were soldiers. Soldiers don't go to hell. It's war. Soldiers, they kill other soldiers. We're in a situation where
remember, the views expressed here are not radio legs.
if you're going to accept those stakes, you got to do certain things.
I run with prophets, known to slide on doctrines, we gon' slime them out. The general told us they hit them churches, now we riding out. It's wartime, and the bishop signed off on the declaration. They amazed how we move on this word with no hesitation. All that power in the hands of a man come from the king. The Messiah said use it to set my people free. We been starving for too long, but now it's time to eat. We been wanting your head on the platter, but the order was let them be. Ain't no peace in this war, homie, we besieged.
Nobody really knows that the origin of Christmas or the origin of New Year's has its roots in what? Slavery.
Right. What you gon' do about it? Proclaiming liberty to the captives and tell them come out it. Open your mouth about this purple, you in the danger zone. You bring your king, we bring our king, and now we in the Game of Thrones. Bring that drama to our front door and I bet we outside. Load up these Bibles and turn this country to the south side.
Pastor Philly, that's what I'm gonna do. There's a Pastor Philly, don't run. Do not run. Pastor Philly, that's what I'm gonna do. There's a Pastor Philly, don't run. Do not run.
Today, it's another Thursday. We back at the people. What we talking about? We got Officer Gabriel in the building. We got Officer Uriah in the building. We got Officer Hezekiah in the building. We got some mighty men in the building, the prophets of the Lord. Dang, man, what y'all quiet for?
We ready. Hey, so what's up, y'all? How y'all been doing? Pray y'all little holidays was bad.
You heard what the officer said. He said hella days. Remember, the views expressed here are not Radio Lex.
These are
it's Rise Up Radio's views.
There you go.
He said hella days. The hell?
Yeah, I hope when
we got Officer Absalom on the camera. That's what we got. You know, that's what we got. See, look, Officer Hezekiah looking. He like, damn, bro, what's going on?
Channels IUIC Louisville. You understand?
That's right.
IUIC _Kentucky. All right. This is completely free, of course. So, but what we want to, I know some of y'all are getting ready for January. Was it December 31st to January 1st? I know y'all got y'all liquor ready. Right. Y'all food ready. Some of y'all done got dressing from Thanksgiving still in the fridge.
Right. And before you go into that, remember, here at Rise Up Radio, we have Israel United in Christ. We are a Bible-based movement. So everything that we do and the things that we speak, it comes from the Bible, the 1611 King James Version Bible. We're going to back it up with facts, and that's how we move, all right?
All right, so like we said, some of y'all think y'all about to have a new year, new beginning, right? I know some of y'all got y'all mind. You got your weight gains. You like, I'm fat as all hell. I'm about to change.
He said he about to change. Hold up, let's see what the King James Version Bible talk about change. Give me Psalms 19:7. Give me that.
Psalms chapter 19 and verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect.
The laws of God is perfect. You cannot move within a government or a society without law.
Right.
Without structure, without government. So God said my laws are perfect. Doing what?
Converting the soul.
The word, don't get confused by the word convert. It means to change. The laws of God is going to change you. So what the Officer Gabriel was saying, like New Year's resolution talking about change. No, the laws of God is going to change you, not no New Year's resolution.
Right.
That's right. So,
yeah, go ahead.
Without the Bible, you're going to have the same New Year's resolution for the next 3 years, 4 years, 5 years.
You know,
right.
The same thing. The same thing. I'm going to lose weight. Right. Or I hope I get married.
Right.
You know, or, I'm going to get rich. No, the laws of God is going to change you. Yeah. How? You're a thief, right? You're a thief. Because the scriptures say, get that in Exodus chapter 20. No, what you got? Yeah, finish.
The law, Psalms chapter 19, verse 7. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple.
You see that? Because we simple in believing in New Year's. We simple in the fact that we think the year is a new year and it's still winter.
There's nothing new.
It's nothing new. It's still the same season.
Right. It's still cold.
Yes.
Hey, some of y'all got to understand the earth renews itself. You understand? It shows you the cycles. Right. You understand? how many seasons we got, and when does everything renew? Everything dies in a certain season. You got fall, everything falls from the trees. And then you have spring, where everything springs forth yet again.
The name tells you that.
It tells you that. You understand? Why would you celebrate new beginnings when everything is dead?
That's a fact.
Say that again. Say that again.
Why, on God's green earth, would you celebrate new beginnings when everything is dead?
Everybody, you doing your own thing.
I want you to
You
think,
simple.
though.
You ain't wise. You ain't keeping the laws.
I want you to think about this, though.
That's what the Bible say.
You had 25 people get put to death in Buffalo, New York, under icy cold conditions. I want you to keep your thought off, Hezekiah. They died, buried under ice. Wow. You understand? They get no new beginnings. But why is that? Because the Bible does not. There's nowhere in the Bible where you should support new life and new change under icy conditions.
Under icy conditions. It don't change. You supposed to be, you know the new year coming because you like everything is dead. Then you start seeing flowers start to bloom.
Right.
Trees give, you're like, damn, okay. Things starting to come to life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rabbits coming out.
Right.
Kids coming out playing.
So
You
that's
know?
why they say in the dead of winter.
Hold on. Silence.
Yeah.
Say that one more time.
Rest in peace.
In the dead of winter.
Everything dies when it comes. Look,
Right.
the dead of winter. I had to jump my truck because my battery died in the winter.
I ain't really got to do that in springtime.
No, I don't. They said the cold kills your battery.
Right.
You need a battery charger.
That's crazy.
Your car come right to life.
Right.
Yeah, you know, so you gotta understand these things. It's all in our face. It's all in our face. And it's our job to apply the laws of God to change, man. It make us from being simple to wise. Moving with wisdom. Get Proverbs 13:20. Y'all had something?
No, he has.
He had something. What you have? What you have, Bob, said before we get that? Go
We were
ahead.
talking about like what people worship, and a lot of times people worship because they really just don't know the origin.
Right.
Like for instance, Christmas. Nobody really knows that the origin of Christmas or the origin of New Year's has its roots in what? Slavery.
Right. Yeah. Good point. Good point. Good
So
point.
why would you celebrate your destruction?
Right.
Or why, like he said, why would you? We celebrate dead things.
Right.
That have no value for our people.
Wow.
Hey, you know,
that's heavy
I'm
though,
glad
like you
you said
said. Because you get, like he said, dead things, the dead of winter. The tree dead. He dead.
You had to cut them down.
He dead. It dead. You had to
did.
cut the tree. You had to cut the tree down.
Right.
The tree's dead. It cannot move. Don't be scared of it. Things are dead. Your tree. You planted some rose bushes and they're dead in the winter.
Right.
You can't see the beauty of these things.
Right. Proverbs.
You know, I said Proverbs 13:20. Get that, Proverbs 13:20, because it goes around too. A lot of this stuff stems from peer pressure as well and traditions
Right.
of men.
Ooh, we gotta cut that out.
Because guess why? We start going to the club. We start being around. We start talking to our cousins, our aunties, and uncles. And they talking about, man, New Year's resolution. What you doing for New Year's? What you doing for New Year's? We know. I know you off.
I know you off.
But read that.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 13 and verse 20.
Read.
He that walketh with wise men shall
Our
be
job.
wise.
What? So we read in Psalms 19 and 7, where it said the laws of God make it wise to simple. He that walketh with wise men and women are those that's keeping the laws of God. They're not celebrating New Year's. They're not celebrating Christmas,
Right.
Easter, 4th of July. They're not doing these things. They are separating themselves from America. Read.
He that walketh with the wise shall
When
be
you start
wise.
to hang around those people that's keeping the laws of God, they shall be what?
Shall be wise.
You're going to be wise by default because you talking about New Year. They're going to be like, hold on, bro. We don't do that. Hold on, sis. We don't move like that. We the Israelites of God. We are the sons and daughters of God. We don't move like that. Because look, when you follow the Bible, you have to, when those that's out here that's Christians, that's following after the rudiments of Christ, you're going to separate yourself from the world. You're going to separate yourself.
Hey, you know what though? I'm
That was
glad you
more
said
than
that.
that,
That's more on that.
Yes,
Finish
I
it
didn't
up.
mean to interrupt you.
Come on.
He that walketh with the wise shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed.
You see that? You're gonna be destroyed by being consumed in idolatry.
And I'm
Janice.
I'm glad you said that. You ever wonder? This is when before we repented ourselves. I want y'all to meditate on January 1st, right? How many people have died in the streets in these communities from random acts of gun violence? From people shooting. I'm not gonna buy fireworks. I'm gonna shoot up in the air, and those bullets run down and rain into your house and kill your child. That's under the Christmas tree.
That's how you know it's a curse.
Kissing under the
That's how you know it's
mistletoe.
a curse. You right.
Yeah.
When you said bullets, for us to be in our neighborhood and hear gunshots going off at a rapid rate. Now you can't even sleep at night because New Year's Day, boo 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 boo.
Yeah.
You think it's Iraq or something?
Yeah, you had to hide under. If you had a windows seal,
Right.
you had to hide under that because that's where the bricks was at. That's where the foundation was at.
Right.
The bullets was going to rain down on you, and you might not even been celebrating it. I want you to read verse 22 in that same chapter.
See,
Proverbs
that's
13.
crazy because minorities shooting ammo like they got money.
Right.
You shooting a bunch of money in the air that which you don't have.
It probably was cheaper to get fireworks.
Right.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 13 and verse 22.
21.
Evil pursueth sinners.
It says what?
Evil pursueth sinners.
Go ahead.
But to the righteous, good shall be repaid.
You might have thought to yourself, I want to change. It's December 31st. 3, 2, 1. It's January 1st. Now I'm about to be a changed man. Sight, the Lord allow a bullet to run down in your house.
So you gotta say 3, 2, 1.
That's
and
what
you
they
change.
do. I'm
That
changing.
sound like David Blaine or Houdini or something.
Right. That's witchcraft.
That's what most
That's
of
a
the witchcraft.
That's some heavy witchery.
But it's,
For real.
it says evil pursueth sinners. You can't, and this is not even how God works. Most of the people, they treat God how they treat their New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
What do? I'm going to be evil all year and decide to change on that last day.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with